I personally would send an N, but on this example. So are we ready to go then, Tom?
Yeah, I'm just on one camera, but I'll have it up while you're starting.
Okay, well, we'll get going, and so we can get everybody out of here at a reasonable time and try to avoid some of the rain to go home.
Good, because I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry? Well, I did bring some refreshments for break. It's just something called Chelsea buns. They're pretty tasty. I only brought some glasses today so we can help ourselves to tap water, I'm afraid. But we'll get going on lesson number 7. Welcome, everyone. I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Hopefully you got some practice done. I know James did.
Yes.
He came across to my home and actually practiced one-on-one.
Yep, for about an hour.
About an hour, which hopefully helped. So the numbers in the 5-letter code groups of letters and numbers, I copied what I had written back in 1970. That's how old the combinations are. So these are old, and hopefully we can start with those for warm-up. What I'll do is I'll send a few to each one of you, and we'll just get warmed up, numbers, and then we'll start going as far as give everyone a try it. We'll send it to you, and you'll know who's receiving, and then you can send it back as well, so everybody can get a go at writing it down and receiving that. Any questions on that? Okay, David, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Try some numbers.
You gonna do the 5 group or just
I'll,
one?
I'll do one at a time, and then you can just.
1. Oop. Can't do it tonight. 3.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
7. 0.
Good. Good. Well done. Dan, you want to try this one?
Yes. 2.
Yep.
1. 2.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
0.
Yep. Cool. James, try this one. Ready?
0.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Well done. David,
Yes.
you ready?
5.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
6. Missed one dot there, didn't I?
No, I did.
No, 3. Okay, it's a B.
Yeah, I did. I went.
That's a 6.
Yeah. It's so easy to miss a dot, even with a straight key. And on the iambic keys, I find I tend to put more dots in or dashes than you need. That's the hardest thing I find. And I have purchased one. I will bring it next week. and I've been practicing a little bit. It's not as good as the straight key by any means, but
Passable, huh?
we'll just bring it along so you can all see it. And I've got it hooked up to an old pneumatic Heathkit
Yeah.
unit, so it kind of works. Okay, well done. And the last number was, right? Cool, 1. And then, last but not least,
4, 1, 4, 6. Obviously not that one. 5.
yeah, cool, great. And David, we're going to let you do kind of the same thing. The next row of, if you pick up your sheet there, it's well hopefully people won't cheat and use the sheet as their reception as well as the idea is to learn.
All right. James, you ready?
Yeah. 5.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
5 again.
5 again.
Oop. 4.
Yep.
Oop. Nope. 6.
Yep. Dan?
Yep. 9. 0.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
2.
Yep. James, you ready?
Yes. 1.
Yep.
9.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
4.
That's it. Dan, you ready?
Sure. 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
6.
James, you ready for one more group?
Yes, sir.
All right.
6.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
1.
Yep.
And the number 0.
That is correct.
Well done. James, your turn.
Okay. What am I doing? Just sending.
Same as again, we've got your name's by the numbers.
Okay. All right. You ready, David?
I'm ready.
Oop.
3.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
2.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
5.
Yep.
4.
Yep. Ready, Dan?
Sure. 6.
Oh.
2. 1. 6. 5.
Yep. You ready, David?
Yep. 6. 5.
Yep. Nope. That's right.
4.
Yep.
3.
Yes. Oop.
2.
Yep. You ready, Dan?
Sure. 9. 0. 9. Oop. Send it to me again, please. 4.
Yep.
2.
Yep. Ready, David?
Yes, sir. 1. 0.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
1.
Yes. Send a J first.
The first time.
Yeah. That is it.
Very good. Dan, you want to?
Okay. David.
Okay. 1. 9.
Right.
0.
Right.
9.
Right.
0.
Right. James.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
1.
Right.
4.
Right.
1.
Right.
2.
Right.
0.
Right.
I'll just send them all back to you. Yep. 4. 1. 0. There we go. Finally.
0.
0.
Okay, David.
All right. 2.
Right.
0.
Let me start again.
4.
Right.
1.
Right.
2.
Right. James.
Mm-hmm. 2.
Right.
0. 2.
Right. Yep.
Send that one again. 1.
Right. Dave. Nope. David.
All right.
You starting.
2.
Right.
1.
Right.
1.
Right.
2.
Right.
1.
Right. Great.
So how did everybody think they did there? Good? Everybody pretty happy with that?
Sending stinks tonight, but
Yeah.
mine does.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh,
Mine's fine.
Yours is fine.
it was
isn't
fun.
it?
Good.
I keep missing a dit and DAWs. I mean, I can just look back what this thing decoded for me,
Yeah.
and it, it's saying CH as a pro sign because I'm doing not instead of a 1, that was a 1. Like a J, but I'm doing there CH. I'm doing 4 DAWs, not a. I'm dropping 1.
Well, that's not too bad. Just keep practicing. You'll find a lot of people will put too many dots and dashes in.
Yeah, I'm doing
It's-
too few right now.
We
Yeah.
were able to decode it, so.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
decoding it, a computer might not decode it, but the human brain is
Yeah.
capable of doing that. So we'll move on to letters. What we'll actually send the 5 letters
Okay.
this time, and we'll actually send the 5 letters back before we tell you what they are, and see how we correlate.
Okay.
All right.
So it's like one of those whisper games. Did I really send a Q, or was it something else? I'll send the first set of letters, and then we'll start again. We'll start with this time with Dan. Are you ready, Dan?
Okay.
We'll do 5 letters. That's the 5 letters. Would like to try and send them back.
Oop.
Everybody else get those? What do you get, James?
I got the Q, V, and then the Z. And then I got lost. Yep, W
Right.
and 0. Uh-oh. Yep.
That looks good. How about David? Did you get all those?
I did not get the first one when you sent it, but when he sent it, I got Q, V, Z, W, O.
That's good. So that's great. So that's to help a little bit more as far as the learning goes. Next one, James, are you ready for one?
Sure.
You need to send it again.
I got most of it.
Okay.
Um,
I'll just send it one more time. This
Yes.
time I'll not try and highlight each character. I'll just send it as a word. Are you ready?
yes, please. Yes.
Good, good. Did you get that, Dan?
Yeah. M-I-E-K-A.
Meika?
M-E-I.
Yeah.
I
I think David, you got no
Yes.
problems. good. So we'll go on the next one, the next group, and let's see how that sounds to David.
All right.
This time I'll try not to emphasize each letter, I'll just go straight through it. Some people find if I emphasize it, it sounds worse than it does if I don't. So we'll try without. Ready? That's very good, 100%. What did you get, James?
I got I, and then I don't know, and I don't know, and then I got an L and a Q.
Okay, the don't knows, that's pretty good. Let's try the whole thing again for James and see how you do. Ready?
Yes.
Do you want me to slow down a bit?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm still missing the one in the middle. I got IW something LQ.
I think you got one backwards. That's the second letter is
G. I'm sorry, D.
yeah I D. The middle letter,
I.
then the letter,
L.
and then
Q.
Q. I know you struggle with the D and the L. Sometimes you reverse the D, and sometimes you like F instead of L.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. You did well. Dan, you got all those?
Yeah. IDILQ.
Yep. Good. And the next one will. You ready, Dan?
Yes.
Try this one.
Give me one more time. I got ET something YY.
E-T, then
CC. YCC.
yeah, YCC. Very good. Get that? You're going to send it? Yeah, go ahead. Good. James, did you get that?
yes.
Good. David?
Yes.
Oh, good. So, last one group coming up, and David is the, did you say victim last week?
Victim, yes.
Victim last week. Well, try this one. Perfect. Perfect. James, did you get that one?
GKSOC.
Yeah. Dan?
Yes.
Good. Great. David, all over to you now.
All right. Dan, you ready?
Sure. QKZYN.
Here's the fourth one, and I may have sent a Y, but I meant to send this.
L.
James, you ready?
Sure. Okay, I should just send back what I copied. Let's see.
There you go. Very good. All right, Dan.
Yep. Send it to me again, please.
That's it.
ZLQPN.
Yes, sir. All right. James, you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
The last letter was R.
Was R.
Yep.
Okay. Pass that group here. Okay.
All right, Dan, last group. That's it.
RQRMN.
Yes, sir.
Nicely sent. Dan, your turn.
Okay, so I've got the second row here. David.
All right.
Oop.
Can you give me the first two again?
Start again. Correct. Okay, James.
Mm-hmm. Can you send that again? for
Sure,
me?
the whole thing.
Yes, please. I only copied 4 letters. I'm gonna have to ask you to send that again.
Sorry, I'll try to be slower.
I again only copied 4 letters.
I got 5, James.
Okay, I'll do them a little slower.
Space them out more.
First one.
Yep.
Second.
Yep. Okay, that's what I was missing. Yep. Yep, got it.
Well done.
Sorry about that, Dan.
No problem. It's just
I was.
Try sending the last 2 letters again, James. What was the second letter? The first letter you just sent?
L.
should be that.
I got an F.
Oh.
You, as the guy said a few minutes ago, you're kind of reversing the letters.
Yeah. B, C, E, F, G.
Yeah.
Okay, David.
All right.
Correct. You get that one okay, James?
All but the second to last letter. Okay, got it.
J.
Yeah.
Okay, James, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
This thing sends them too fast, I know.
Yeah, you can slow that down a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I got. Oh, should I just send it back or?
Sure. Great.
Very good.
Okay, do one more time, David.
All right.
Right, yeah, Q, M, E.
Me.
Great. James,
Okay.
up to next.
Are you ready, David?
I am.
Yep. SUACT. SUACT? You ready, Dan?
Sure. Okay.
Perfect. ADJ or ADGKF.
Right.
You ready, David?
I am.
Perfect. It was GBHKP. You ready, Dan?
Sure. Do one more time. Okay.
Perfect. BSZBG.
Sure.
You ready, David?
Yes, sir. Good.
Yep.
All right. BJRNF.
Perfect.
Very good. Very good. Well, there's one more row left. Who would like to send it? Anyone?
I will.
David, go for it.
All right. James, you ready?
Yes, sir.
It's the one that says miscellaneous.
Oh,
Melvin's already sent
Melvin's
that.
already sent that one. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then forget that and I'll do this one.
I missed one. Do you mind sending that again?
All right.
Yep. Yes, I got that.
Dan, you ready?
Sure. Okay.
That's it. Did you get it, James?
Was that an H or an S?
H.
Okay, that's what I wrote down. Yep.
Ready for the next group?
Yes. I'm gonna have to ask you to send that one more time.
All right.
Okay. I just missed one letter.
J-E-G-M-N.
Yep.
All right.
J-E-G-M-N.
Dan, you ready?
Sure.
Send it one more time, please. Oh, it looks like Word.
Yep.
Huxt.
Huxt. All right, James, last group.
Okay. Okay, I got that one.
That's it.
Very good. Well, it's just gone 10, well, just about 10 past 7 o'clock. So let's take a 5 to 10 minute break, and then we'll come back and we'll look at something a little different.
Oh, something.
We will get started on the intermission's now over. We're going to simulate a contest, and I'll be sending out a CQ, and hopefully everyone will try and reply. I will try and copy someone's call sign down. I will reply to one person, and then that person then can reply back to me, and then we'll exchange reports, and it'll be a very short interchange.
Yeah, I noticed you have on your contest, your simulated contest, you've got X, D, E, A, R, K. When I've done contests, all I do is obnoxiously throw my call sign out repeatedly, and usually in a macro. If it's digital, should we do your thing, or shall I just go, just throw my call sign out?
Up to you. It's up
Okay.
to you. If you were sitting in your shack, I wouldn't be telling you what to do.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
But I will be listening for call signs, and then you'll have to listen for a call sign coming back to you.
Okay.
And it's going to be fun,
Okay.
right?
I wish mine was louder.
You wish yours was louder?
Yeah, I got like a QRP version here.
you give me a report?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, that's what I thought. I just got confused.
heard my call sign there, but I was waiting for the DE and then your call sign.
I did send that, plus a K, to invitation for you to transmit.
Oh, okay. I just didn't expect it to be that long. I thought it was shorter.
No, I actually sent your call sign 3 times, DE, my call sign 3 times, then just a K.
Okay.
But if you'd like to just acknowledge that you're still there on the air listening, and
Oh, I guess I need to do. in before the K.
Okay, I'll send that again.
Just got a bunch of mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. So what I got was your reply, and you said fine business, old man, and your name is Dan, and you sent K. What I was hoping you'd send back, I sent you the first time around. I sent you your 599. I gave you a serial number 302 and a K, and you should have come back and you should have said Roger, because remember we're trying to simulate a contest. You should have sent Roger your 599, and you should have given me a serial number and sent the K. And I've just sent back to you, Roger, thank you, QRZ, DE. So I'm going on to the next call at that point. In the contest, when they're contesting, they're not going to wait around. You'll find that the stations are going to just keep trying to churn on to get as many contacts as possible. So that's where we got to with that. So I'll send back to you, Dan, and then see if you can get there. So you ready?
Sure.
I don't know if that made any sense.
Something my something you had more my in there.
What's that?
Thanks, TNX.
Thanks. And I then asked you to QRS, and then I asked you to repeat report. I asked you for the report, which you're going to just send back the call sign now, a report. Well done.
Butcher.
So we'll move on now to So do you get the QSL, James?
Yes.
I got your QSL and your 599001,
Yes.
and I sent a QSL back to you.
Yes. You sent me 599 and 303,
Yes,
I believe.
303.
Yes.
I didn't write it down, but yes, I sent you 303. And then what we did is we went on to QRZ for the next person to call.
Yes. Except I sent H's instead of
So you sent HNN.
HNN, and I did. And
Well,
it
that's
said
good.
I got it.
But,
I got H's, but that's good. But that was a bit of fun, a bit of chaos,
yeah.
a bit of madness.
It's easy if you just have to get two numbers. Like, that's all you're listening for. Like,
Yeah.
because I've sat there and I've heard your call sign a whole bunch of times already. So I know who you are.
Well, my advice is if you're going to do a contest or listening to a contest is listen and write down what's going on. Spend some time just copying and get the flow of who's sending what and so on, and who's the main station if you're listening, who's on the frequency, and then you can try and jump in when you feel comfortable throughout your call sign and see if they come back to you. And if they're going too fast, well, you can ask QRS. And if they can't QRS, well, kind of we move on and
Move on.
and they're too busy.
Sunday afternoon, I'll be more than happy to slow down.
Yes. Yeah. So that was kind of a off the spur of like a contest might be, and but you're sitting in your room on your own at your own Radio Shack, and you're wondering whether to hit that switch to say send, and then press the old key. You know, that the nerves get it in there. You know. So the blue sheets or green sheets we give out. I don't know if you brought them with you. We'll look at those. We've got a few minutes we can spend on this one. I think I left some spaces in there for you to.
You have an extra green sheet?
No, I might have.
I can read mine upside down.
I'm not sure what I did with mine.
I don't have a green sheet, but I've got a white sheet
Oh, thank you. I'm not sure what I did with mine.
there.
Yeah. I should have taken mine out of my book.
So I've got white sheets, spare plenty of white ones. But we'll start with Dan's already got one laid out there. I don't know who he's going to send to yet, but let's try what you got on your sheet, Dan, and see what everybody else will copy, and hopefully someone else will reply back to you.
Okay. I read this. Why is there so many? Okay, CQ, 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 DE, and my call sign, and CQ, CE. Okay, so my call sign goes in here, here, and here.
CQ, DE, yeah, that's right. You can send it just once if you want,
Okay, yeah.
and then send ARK, and then someone's going to call you back, right?
Yeah, they're going to say my call sign and then their call sign, and then ARKN, right?
Yeah. So let's try just the first three lines of that green sheet, and have you asked someone to send back to you yet? Or are you just going to ask anyone?
Well, it'll be James K0FU.
Okay. So James, you're going to answer Dan,
Okay.
and you're only going to concentrate on the first three.
Okay. And then Dan's going to give me an RST and his name and his QTH.
Yeah.
You got James, you have 2, and I have 1 and 3.
Okay.
So let's just try the 1, 2, and 3 and see how that goes. But this is more of a formal kind of QSO. It gives everybody a rag chew, yeah. It gives everyone a chance to listen to a rag chew.
You ready?
Yeah, you got the second line.
Do you get that, James?
I got 599. I got Dan, and then I think I got Greenville,
Greer. Yeah.
but I wasn't sure because I couldn't understand it. I got GEE, but I don't know. I filled in Greenville.
And I think you also sent so how copy
Yes,
and a question mark.
yes. But I did not get the QTH.
The QTH, I got Greer, but it kind of was. Yeah,
Yeah, that's Greer.
yeah. What would help a lot, Dan, when you're sending is give a little bit more space between your characters if you can. They're all running together. Did you find anyone else find that as well?
Yeah.
See, when I was trying to write it down, like QTH, down, ES, near, and then Greer was all kind of run together here.
What's NR? Does that mean near?
Near,
Okay.
and then Greer. And then you've got South Carolina twice, but if you look what the spacing,
Okay.
and then I'm not sure what that was.
Supposed to be BT.
BT, okay, I got TST,
Yeah.
and then so how copy, and I'm not sure what that was here. I got a question mark. You must have repeated it. Copy,
Yeah. I made a mistake, I guess.
and then not sure what this was. This I think something AR, and then
That's what you got here. AR.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be his call sign.
Okay, that I didn't get that. And then I got DE, and then I got NEW. Not sure what happened. And then a T, and then I got 4 TID. So that is your call sign here, I guess.
Right.
And then KN. How did you feel when you were sending it? Did you feel as though you were rushing, or?
Yeah. Just need more practice.
Yeah. So the thing is to practice it and slow it down a bit, and then you want to be as precise as you can on the spacing. It's better to have a little bit more space than have everything running together. That's all. That's all. We'll try 1, 2, and 3, David,
All right.
and you can pick your victim.
James, you want to try?
Sure. I copied your call sign, all right? Because I don't know off the top of my head. This is going to be interesting. I think I got it.
All right.
All right. Let me do that over again. I'm just making a giant hash of that. There we go.
How did that come across, James?
I got, thanks for, GEOM, thanks for a call. RST is 599. Name is Dave.
Yep.
Twice, QTH, and I messed up the QTH. I got, I kept getting L's, M's, and S's for some reason. And then how copy, and then the end, AR, my call sign. So the only thing I missed was the...
You want to try the QTH?
Sure. Landrum.
Yeah.
That's very good, James.
Took me a minute there.
Oh, well, I think that's very good, and that's what I was able to write down there, David.
That was excellent. You did very, very well.
I did very well. It came across. I got about 99% of that,
Yeah.
at least. But I think next week we'll start with James, and he can start off with where we left off,
Okay.
and we'll call it a night. I'm sure everyone's getting tired, but you all did very well tonight, and keep up the practice, because practice is all it's about. Just practice. Practice sending to yourself. Try and be. If you make a mistake, try and put in the dots and correct it again. That's important when you're on the air, because if you start one mistake can go to another mistake, can go to another mistake. I tried to copy a guy the other night on the air, a few months back now, and I'm still trying to get his call sign. No kidding, I'm still trying to get his call sign, and I let James listen to as well, and he was on a few weeks later, and I was able to get his call sign. But I kept looking him up in the book, and I couldn't work out his call sign. It was the Morse code just wasn't, the rhythm wasn't there, the letters weren't there, they were all mixed up, and I felt I'd failed.
Yeah.
So you recorded and kept playing it back, trying to get it, huh?
The QTH didn't match up, right? That's what happened.
QTH didn't match up with
Yeah.
his call,
Like what he sent versus what you plugged the call sign in
And
like
his-
QRZ.
and it was a call sign just with 3 or 4 letters, and he kept the last 2 letters of the call sign were running together so much, and he varied it so much that it BU or was it FU or was it, it didn't make sense, and it didn't match up with the QTH when you looked them up in the calls on QRZ. So in the end I was pulling my hair out saying, who is this guy? And eventually I got him. But when you actually try to hold a QSO one-on-one, you don't have time to keep wondering who's sending to
Who's
you.
actually sending?
But I appreciate all you coming tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. And last lesson is next week.
Da di da di da da di da da di da di da da di da. What do you hear over the air? CQ serenade. So you don't know just what it means. Dust your shoes off, shake out your jeans. Get on your feet, jump to the beat of CQ serenade.